on this week's Battle Report.
If Gork is truly a thing, you roll double ones and fail.
I'm gonna stoically stand still in the face of danger, not even flinch.
Watch the Orks take on the Necrons.
Almost success.
Are you kidding me? I'm
Right
gonna
there
be
and there.
killing them straight in their faces and just proceeding moving forward.
Here on Knights at the Game Table.
Welcome to Knights at the Game Table. My name's Adam, and I'm going to be playing against my partner Eve, and I'm going to be destroying her Necrons with the Orkish horde led by Ghazghkull Thraka and Weird Boy Szarekhan.
Hi, my name is Eve, and I'm actually gonna be destroying you because I have destroyers in my army. You don't have any destroyers, so I don't think it will help. I will be playing Necrons, the winning army of this table. And yeah, we're gonna see how well those destroyers destroy your orcs.
So here's the funny thing, you've never actually beat me when I play with my orcs, like ever.
No, won't be. Do you have a proof of that?
At home games, our children definitely saw.
I don't think they know what's going on when we play.
Well, you know what, everyone's about to see me completely
Okay,
wreck
you know, it's statistically speaking, you always win me in our home games. But yet on camera, you always lose.
All right, well, I'll show you how this works. So today I'm going to be playing a patrol detachment of Goth Orks, and I am packed with Beast Snaggerboys, which is the new unit, which I'm super looking forward to. The Warlord of my army is Ghazghkull Thraka, and he's proper killy. That's his Warlord trait, which is going to give him even more benefits in close combat, extra armor penetration, that kind of good stuff, and an extra attack. Then my other HQ choice is this Weird Boy, who is Weird Boy Szarekhan, who's got his special mission today that he's going to be trying to achieve. And then for my troops choice, I've taken a squad of Beast Snaggerboys. These guys are amazing in close combat and pretty difficult to kill, and they're very, very strong, especially when they charge, because the Goths get +1 to strength when they charge. So this really boosts those guys, because they've naturally got a strength of 5, go to strength 6 on the charge. And then for my heavy choices, I've got a pair of Ork Looters. So these guys have got a lot of firepower. Even though they're Orks, they fire a lot of shots, which makes up for the fact that they normally only hit on a 5 or higher. I've got 2 fast attack choices as well. I've got a squad of Warbikes who are going to be hoping that when Ghazghkull Thraka activates the Great War, they can actually get into close combat on the first turn of the game.
I don't think it works until you have to say "wah," right?
It will happen. There'll be a war. There'll be a war. It
Okay.
will happen. My second choice.
Is it be "wah" or "wah"? Which one's gonna be?
Wow, it's gonna be
Okay, I
amazing.
hope so.
You'll see it. It's great. And then I've got the squad of Squighog Boys, my other fast attack choice. And because I took them as a fast attack choice, it enables me to get 2 free fast attack choices that can be used for knobs on Smasher Squigs. I love this model. I think it's one of the most powerful models in the new Ork army. So I get 2 of them. They don't take up a detachment slot. I've given this one the relic of a Beast Hide Mantle, which is going to give him a Feel No Pain, which is going to be very, very useful. And then the other one, I spent a command point at the start of the game to give him a Warlord trait. And the Warlord trait I gave him is Ardor's Nails, which means you get -1 to wound rolls against him. So that's going to keep them both alive. And
Okay.
he's toughness 6.
Oh,
so yeah, that's going to be really, really good. So that's what I'm bringing. What have you got?
Today I'm bringing my Necron army. It's going to be a Szarekhan Dynasty, which will allow me to reroll 1 failed wound roll per unit, as well as have a 5-up Feel No Pain for any mortal wounds, which I'm really excited for. And because of that specific dynasty, I am playing Spearhead Detachment, which allows me to have 6 different heavy units. And therefore, I split all my destroyers in their own individual units, and I think you guys might guess why. So I have 3 different units of heavy Locust destroyers and 3 different units of regular destroyers, basically, not heavy ones. I also have a unit of 4 Tomb Blades, Necron Shard, Nightbringer, and the Necron Destroyer Lord, who is going to be my Warlord for this game. He will also have a Veil of Darkness as his artifact. And my Warlord trait for this game is going to be Immortal Pride. On a roll of 5 up, he will not take a wound roll.
awesome. Very cool.
The reason I decided to split all my heavy Necron destroyers into individual units is that we can utilize their Dynasty protocol very well, and each one of those units get to reroll one of the wound rolls instead of just having one reroll wound rolls of like per squad of them. So that's the reason. Well, that was very intimidating lists to begin with. So let's hear the mission. What are we doing today?
Today's mission is going to be Encircle, which is an eternal war mission. Both of our forces have converged on this vital location and a firefight has ensued. Neither side is willing to cede ground, but successful circumventing of the enemy's position will open up brutal crossfire, leaving the objectives for taking. Victory points are going to be awarded as follows. We've got Take and Hold, which is at the end of each player's command phase. The player whose turn it is going to get 5 victory points for each of the following conditions they satisfy for a maximum of 15 points a turn. If you control 1 objective marker, you get 5 victory points. If you control 2 objective markers or more, you get a second set of 5 victory points. And if you control more objective markers than your opponent, you get another 5 victory points for that maximum of 15 victory points. As the Orc player, I've got 3 secondary objectives. My first is Stomp 'em Good, where I get 3 victory points at the end of each battle round if the number of enemy units destroyed by Orcs in close combat outnumbers the number of Orcs that are killed in close combat by you. And I get 1 additional victory point at the end of every battle round if I double the amount of units that are killed in close combat versus how many units you kill. I've also got Line Breaker, where I'm going to get 4 victory points at the end of any turn if I have 2 or more units in my opponent's deployment zone. And then lastly, I have Psychic Ritual, which is the key mission for this battle, where Weird Boy Zapakron is going to gain 15 victory points if he manages to cast the Psychic Ritual with a warp charge of 3 to summon and build up that communication between Gork and Mork. He has to be within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield to take this psychic action.
For my secondary objectives, I picked the following ones. The first one will be the Treasures of Eons. It's a special Necron secondary objective, which says basically that if you select the secondary objective mission, then after both sides have finished deploying, your opponent selects 3 objective markers on the battlefield. Score a number of victory points at the end of your turn if you control 1 or more of those objective markers as shown on the table before. So if I control 1 of those objective markers, I get 2 victory points. If I control 2 of those objective markers, I score 3 victory points. And if I control all 3, I score 5. And obviously, lovely Adam chose the 3 ones on his side of the board, which can be such a joy to score. The second one I have is While We Stand, We Fight. Before the battle, you must identify which 3 models from your army have the highest points value and make a note of them on your army roster. If your army has 3 or fewer models, then you instead identify all 3 units in your army. A model's point cost includes the points of all weapons and war gear it is equipped with. You score 5 victory points for each of these models that are on the battlefield at the end of the battle. My 3 models will be the following: the Nightbringer, the Destroyer Lord, and this one Heavy Destroyer. Statistically, the first 2 never lifted on the battlefield, but we'll see. My third objective will be the Assassinate. Score 3 victory points at the end of the battle for each enemy character's model that is destroyed.
This is your chance to win the Warhammer 40K Combat Patrol Army of your choice. Enter our free giveaway for a chance to win a full army box set. Choose from Death Guard, Dark Angels, Orks, Blood Angels, Space Wolves, Space Marines, Necrons, and more. Click the link in the description to enter this free giveaway.
You ready to go?
Absolutely, I'm ready to go. Let's roll a dice.
Wow!
Who gets the first turn? Don't cry. I got a 6. Oh.
I got 1.
Nice.
Yay! Well.
All right, so I'm going to be taking the first turn.
All right.
So I'm going to declare a great... Whoa!
The great... Wah!
Almost. So I'm going to be able to move, advance, and charge on the first turn of the game, which is going to be pretty hectic. So first, I'm going to move these Squeakhog boys, and I'm going to advance them. So I'm going to roll the dice. I'm gonna roll another
Oh my
6.
God.
This is so good.
What are those dice?
They have a 10-inch movement normally, which takes them up to 16 inches.
Oh my God.
And so they're gonna go up to here, right to the middle of the battlefield.
Well, it was a lovely game. What can I say?
So we've got this guy is gonna go to there.
Ah, too close.
Too close. Next up, I'm going to use the war bikes. Now, I don't have to roll for the war bikes because they automatically move 6 inches when they advance. And combined with the fact that they have a 14-inch movement,
oh my God,
that's going to be a
So
beautiful
close.
movement right here, getting them right there. And this one's going to go.
You don't have to roll anyway because you're gonna roll just 6s.
Because I always just roll 6s, right? Apparently. I'm going to advance the first knob on Smash a Squig, and we'll see how far he goes. He's going to go 5 inches. See, it's not always a 6.
Oh my God.
Sometimes they only have a 15-inch movement. So these guys are sadly not going to get close enough to charge, but that's okay. That's okay. We're okay with that. I think I'm going to advance the second one.
This is so
You got a 5 as well. This is amazing.
What is going on there?
Send him up there as well, because why not? Excellent. May as well move these war boys. So I may as well advance them. There's nothing wrong with that. Got 4 inches. So they move 4 inches on advance, and they normally have a movement of 5 inches, which gives them a 9-inch movement on these guys. So we'll probably.
Alright, well, not so worried about those, but.
I'm going to take little Makari, and I'm going to move Makari next to the weird boy on this side to potentially protect him just in case that's necessary. Yep, that looks good to me. So I'll just move these up to here to make sure they can see something. That'll be good enough. I'll move these guys up and over so they can see something. And then I really need to be running this weird boy down the battlefield. So the weird boy is going to advance.
Is that his real name, or just call him Weird Boy?
He's a weird boy.
Really?
Yeah. 3, so he's got a movement of 8 inches. So he'll just go to there.
Unprotected, I see, from behind.
Well, he's within 3 inches of these guys.
Sure.
Yeah, so I think he's okay. No, I'm going to move Makari in a different direction, just to be on the safe side. So let the Makari go here. There we go. Next up, I'm going to advance Ghazghkull Thraka, so roll the dice, see how far he advances. 1.
Ah.
So he's got movement of 8 inches this turn. Not exactly what you want.
It's okay, we've tested him against Catan before.
Yes. Yes, we
Wonderful.
have. And then I'm going to move into my psychic phase. So for my psychic phase, I'm going to cast the jump on these orc boys. Let's see what we can do. I succeed on an 11, which is great.
God, I can roll that over. Yeah, I cannot. All right.
All right, so I can teleport these guys anywhere that is 9 inches away from you.
Anywhere.
Can you?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
I'm just positioning these guys.
Perfect. I will. Right here? Perfect. Oh, that's too close. That's
No,
too
yeah,
close.
could you? I can't reach.
Back it away. Carry on.
Excellent. So thanks for the assist on moving the models. So there we are. That is the end of my movement phase, which moves me into my shooting phase. Now, the war bikes typically can shoot, but because I advanced them, they can't because they're equipped with Daka weapons. That's going to be the same for Ghazghkull Thraka. That's going to be the same for almost everything here. Believe it or not, the boys did advance, and so they're not going to be able to do that either, which means the only ones that can shoot are these 2 squads of looters.
Did you advance?
The boys did advance.
Oh, the looters didn't advance?
The looters didn't advance,
Okay.
no. So we're going to start with this squad of blue looters here, and they've got a 48-inch range, so plenty of range there, and they're going to shoot that destroyer. They do have 2 shots each, which is pretty good, and so these guys are going to be hitting on 5s. The rocket launcher is a little bit too far out of range. So I've got 8 shots hitting on 5s. That's 1 hit. The good news is this gun has a strength of 7. So you've got a toughness of 5, so he's going to be wounding on 3s.
That's crazy.
I rolled a 1! No, it's so sad. So we'll take the second squad of looters and we're going to shoot at the same model.
Okay.
So same thing, 8 shots hitting on 5s or higher, because
Perfect.
orcs have a bliss skill of 5 up.
Love it.
That's 2 hits this time.
Nice.
And the 2 hits are going to be wounding on 3s because strength 7 against toughness of 5. That's 2 wounds. You have 2 saves at -1.
Okay, perfect. On this little guy, right?
Yep, so
This
your
one?
normal saving throw is 3 or higher?
Yes, correct. -1, you said, right?
Yeah, it's -1. So
Okay, my normal saving throw is 3 or higher on them, so that will be 4 or higher.
Okay, good luck.
Come on, my boy, survive! I shouldn't call them boy. All right, 1 survived, 1 did not, unfortunately, so I will take 1 wound.
Okay, it's 2 damage.
What?
Yep.
Oh my god. All right, perfect. Well, I will take 2 damage then.
Excellent. How many lives does he have left?
He has 3 wounds total, and you took in 2, so I have 1 life left.
Awesome.
Ugh.
So that is the end of my amazing shooting phase. Orcs are not known for the best shooting phases in the world. What we will move on to, though, is the charge phase.
Oh,
And here we go. So I'm going to start
I
with
don't-
the charge that we know is happening, which is this squad of orcs
Oh my God.
are going to charge against those 2, and we know they need a 9 because they're 9 inches away.
all
So
right.
the good news is all orcs get to reroll failed charges. Are either of them going to Overwatch?
Unfortunately not.
One
There,
command point for 1 shot. Yeah.
there is not much I can do. There's only 1 shot that they all have.
I need a 9. Here we go. Come on, let's do this. 9.
Oh, I got 8.
Ugh. Get 1 free reroll for these guys. Here we
Free?
go. Yep, the whole army gets every
my
unit.
God.
Here we go. Let's do this. Come on. 8 again! No, this is so bad. They failed their charge. That is devastatingly
I
bad.
would call this moment, wah!
Absolutely. That's okay. We've got the war bikes next that are going to be charging into that pair of destroyers right there. I have to roll a 7 because I have to make the charge against both of them. 12.
Ugh.
Exactly what we want to see. So these orcs.
Next time I'll be playing with your dice.
Coming up here, sit next to that objective as well. Okay, excellent. All right, so with those charges done, I've now got these Squighog boys and the knobs. I've got a 10-inch charge on the Catan I'm gonna take with the Squighog boys.
Okay,
See
good
what
luck.
happens. Need a 10. On an 11.
No way.
Take the fight to the Catan, why not?
Oh, perfect. Make it easy for me.
And that is the end of my charge phase. So I've completed all my charging. It's not too terrible. I'm sad about that 1 charge, but that's okay. All right, let's move into close combat. So we're going to start with the Squighog boys attacking the Catan, just in case you decide to pay 2 command points to activate him first and shred them.
Oh, man. Now, do you remember they only can take 3 wounds? So I will strike back.
Absolutely. So I'm going to start by paying 2 command points to activate monster hunters. Squighog boys specialize in taking down monsters, and that Catan is a monster. This is going to completely remove your rule that stops you losing too many wounds. No, I'm joking, it doesn't. It gives me +1 to wound, +1 to attacks wound rolls against
Okay,
it.
sounds good.
So yeah, so this is.
Oh, you scared me there for a second.
So they're going to get +1 to wound rolls. Now, because we are in a Great Warg, they're also going to get +1 to their attacks. So each Squighog boy typically has 3 attacks, which is going to give me 9 attacks in total for these guys.
Cool.
But they get 1 attack extra, which puts me up to 12 attacks in total against him. Okay, so these guys are going to be attacking. Now they have a weapon skill of 3 or higher. So every time I roll a 3 or higher, I'm going to get a hit. And because they're Goths, 6s trigger extra attacks.
No. Oh, I see a 6.
Out of the 12 attacks, I've got 7 hits, but 3 of them are 6s.
Oh my god.
So that takes me up to 10 hits in total. Now this is where we're going to see the really cool comboing between the Beast Snagger boys and the Goths. So the Beast Snagger boys typically have a strength of 5. They have a weapon called a sticker that gives them +1 strength, which makes them strength 6. But if they're Goths and they charge, they get another
my
+1
God.
strength, putting them to strength 7, and they get +1 to wound against monsters because I paid 2 command points.
What?
Wounding you on 3s. 10
That's
attacks,
crazy.
wounding on 3s. Okay. That gives me a total of 7 wounds against your Catan. Now, there is an armor penetration of -2, but I don't think that's going to matter.
You know what? The Catan has a 4-up regular save and 4-up and normal save. So either way, I'm going to be 4-up for me too. So
-2 would put you to a 6, but the 4-up invulnerable numbers.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So I never care when people tell me about AP. I'm like, it's 4 up anyway, so.
Good luck.
All right, watch me roll 7 4s. I'm feeling lucky. Woo! Well, 4 goes through.
2 damage each.
I don't care, I'll take 3.
Okay, perfect, 'cause that's the most amount of damage that you can take.
Perfect. All right. That will put me at 6 wounds now. For my Nightbringer.
Excellent. Now, one of the main reasons I wanted to do that is I wanted to keep your Nightbringer in your deployment zone and away from Ghazghkull Thraka. So I've made it so that now you won't be able to charge in close combat next turn if you leave combat, because you can't leave combat and charge. So.
Oh, I surely will be able to. I won't be leaving combat.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying you're going to be killing them
I'm
right
going
there
to be
and then.
killing them straight in their faces and just proceeding moving forward like a hot knife through the butter.
Got it.
Through your green boys.
Understand. Okay, so my Warbikers succeeded in charging against your 2 destroyers. Each Warbiker normally has 2 attacks each. However, because we're in a Great Warg, they're going to get an extra attack each, and because they're equipped with choppers, which is a close combat weapon, they'll get another extra attack. So these 2 Warbikers are going to attack that destroyer, the other 2 are going to attack the other one, which gives me 4 attacks per Warbiker, which is 8 attacks in total. Hitting on 3s and 6s trigger extra attacks because they're Goths. No 6s, but 3 hits.
Nice.
I'm a strength of 4. I get +1 to strength on a charge because I'm Goths. You're a toughness of 5. I'm wounding on 4s. It's 1 wound. You have 1 save at -1 for 1 damage. This is it.
All right, normally my save throw is 3 up. Because of your -1, it will be 4 up.
This is it.
And I'm going to make it. Watch me. Oh, man.
Nice.
I am command point rolling that. That's a very important point. Because obviously that kind of determines the fate of my minion.
Let's see
Use
that-
different dice.
Let's see that go into a fail. That's what I'd like to see right
No,
now.
stop that. Stop that.
Oh,
Saved.
so bad.
Saved.
Okay, so the other set of Warbikers, once again, the
Close
regular
one.
Warbiker is going to have 4 attacks. The guy with the Power Claw also have 4 attacks because he gets 1 extra attack because he's the leader of the group, but 1 less attack because he's got a Power Claw instead of a chopper. So the regular Warbiker is going to go first. He's hitting on 3s, 6s trigger extra attacks. That's 3 hits and a miss, but a 6, making it 4 hits.
Ugh.
He's going to have a strength of 4 +1 strength for charging because I'm a Goth. Your toughness 5. I'm wounding on 4s. That's 3 saves at -1.
Perfect. Would you like to make them now?
If you could make them now.
All right. 3 saves. Normal saves throw is 3 up. Will be 4 up because of your weapon. All right. 1 goes through.
There's 1 wound.
Just 1 wound. Correct. 1 wound. So he has 2 more lives. All right.
The main biker, sort of like the boss knob, he has a Power Claw. That's going to give him -1 to hit, but it's going to double his strength. That's going to be 2 saves at -3 for a Power Claw.
Oh, that would bring it up to 6 up saves. Oh man! All right, come on. A pair of 6s. Oh no, a pair of 4s. One.
Which ends him because it's 2 damage.
Yes, it does end him, and unfortunately, use my command point for a roll already in this phase. So here we go.
And that is the end of my attacks in close combat.
Perfect. My turn.
It is going to be your turn, but I do want to let you know something. I want to let you know that that Beast Snagger infantry are tough as a squig hide. And when I pay 2 command points, wound rolls of 1, 2, 3 always fail against them.
Is that so?
That
oh
is so.
My goodness. All right. Perfect. Well, we'll see what I can do over here. I have 6 attacks with my Nightbringer Katan. I'm going to activate my Katan Nightbringer. I'm going to use his Ripping Sweep move. So I will have, it's going to double my attacks, which is going to bring me to 12 attacks with weapon skill of 2 up.
Okay. 12 attacks hitting on 2 or higher.
I see 1. Oh, 2 1s. Okay, perfect. And your my strength of my weapon is going to be 7, and your toughness is 6.
But wound rolls of 1, 2, 3 always fail.
Okay. Okay. We'll see. Oh man. 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Oh man, I puked it. Right. Well, you have to make 2 saves. at -3.
2 saves at -3 because I'm beast snaggers. I have a 6-up invulnerable save. Let's see a pair of 6s. No joke. There's 2 misses, 2 fail.
Okay, 1 wound each.
1 wound each. Okay, the Squidhog boys have 3 wounds each. So one guy has 1 wound left. They are not scared of the Catan.
Oh well. What are you gonna do? I punch you back with my destroyer over here. I have 2 attacks with weapon skill 3 up. 1 punches through.
Cool.
And my strength is 4, your toughness is 4 too, right?
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, right? It will be a tough punch. But I missed. I'm like, ah. Cool. That's the end of my turn.
Perfect. So
the end of my response turn.
That's perfect. That brings us to the morale phase. Unfortunately, because all your units are single models, there is no morale there, and you didn't kill any of my models, so there's no morale there either. So that's the end of my first turn. I've got no victory points from the primary objectives because we don't score those yet. However, I do have some victory points for my secondary objectives because of Stomp 'em Good, and I killed more units in close combat than you killed of mine. I think I just killed 1, unfortunately. It wasn't double what you did, but that does give me 3 victory points. And I have 2 units in your deployment zone, which does trigger my line breaker objective as well, which gives me an extra 4 victory points, putting me to 7 victory points. So I'm at 7 victory points at the end of my first turn. I've only got 2 command points left. You still have 4 command points left.
I have 3 command points left because I used 1 for the reroll, but I'm about to gain it back.
Perfect. And no victory points yet. So here we go. Eve, it's your first turn.
Perfect. It is my turn 1 now. At the beginning of my turn, I had 3 command points, but I'm about to get 4 because you get 1 command point every turn, and I have obviously 0 victory points because I haven't taken a turn yet. However, all my units that got wounded gain 1 wound back, which is good news. This guy is surviving over here. He had 1 move left, but he's gonna move up to 2 wounds.
Living metal, right?
Living metal, that is correct. Including the Catan. Catan will also gain 1 wound, coming back to 7 instead of 6. Perfect. And now we're gonna move on into psychic phase, which for me is gonna be the Catan power phase as well too. I'm super excited to use it. The first power of Catan that I'm gonna use is going to be the Antimatter Meteor. I'm gonna roll D6, and on between 3 to 5, the closest enemy unit within 24 inches of Catan shard will get 3 mortal wounds, but on a 6 up, it will be D3 plus 3 mortal wounds. So obviously it's going to be the closest unit that I'm in combat with.
Boys.
Yes, of course. All right. Let's see a 6. 3. And I get a 3. That's still good. So they will take 3 mortal wounds.
Awesome. So this guy is going to die.
Perfect.
And this guy is going to be left with 1 wound left.
Okay. And then I am going to roll. I'm going to use the Catan shard of Nightbringer. Death of Gaze of Death, and this power will let me select an enemy unit within 9 inches of me, and roll 3d6 for each 4+. That unit will suffer d3 mortal wounds. I'm gonna keep targeting those pink monster guys, what I call them. Perfect. I got 1, 5, so that will be d3 mortal wounds more, which will be 3.
It's another dead guy.
3 more mortal wounds.
Leaving 1 guy alive with 1 wound in close combat.
Perfect. Oh, that is so annoying. Goodness. I wish I'd done better. Perfect. Well, now that is done, we are going to a shooting phase. And I did not do my movement phase.
That's okay.
Good. Whatever. Who needs that? I'm badass. I don't need movement phase. You know what? We're gonna stoically stand still in the face of danger, not even flinch. We're just gonna stoically stand there and be like... All right, perfect. Let's open fire. Well, since you praise up these weird guys with their weird weapons on the bikes, how great they are, we're gonna target them first, because I wanna make sure they go. So I'm gonna use my heavy destroyer going in there first, right? They are both equipped on the target there for me. So let's see. So this destroyer gonna fire them first. He's definitely within range. I'm using his Ghost Destructor. His weapon skill is 3 up, but because he's destroyer, he roll 1 to hit.
Which one do you want to shoot? The one that gets -1 to wound, or the one that has a 5 up feel no pain?
-1 to wound.
Okay. It's this guy.
Yes, perfect.
He's hard as nails. Hard as nails.
Let's see how hard your nails are. All right.
Hitting on 3s.
I got 5. I am definitely within hit. My strength of my weapon is 10.
My toughness is 6.
Oh, 6.
And you get -1 to wound me, so you're winning on 4s.
I win on 4th. Well, great job at my Dynasty. Rerolls failed. 1 failed wound as well, too. You know?
Per model.
Per model.
Well,
per unit. Per unit.
But just-
Per unit. Forgot to do it here while I was punching you, but
Good
whatever.
luck.
All right, perfect.
4 or higher.
4 or higher. Let's go. I got 3.
Yes.
But I do use my reroll for my
Free
Dynasty.
reroll and switch the dice, I see it.
I am switching the dice. 4!
Terrible.
-4. Save.
Okay, so I've got a 6 up feel no pain.
You do?
No, I've got a 6 up invulnerable save.
You do? Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
Fail.
It's a 1. Oh, yeah, that fails.
Perfect. Great. That will be 3d3 wounds.
That's
Let's
pretty
start rolling. 3d3. 1, 2, 2. So 5.
Which is exactly the amount of wounds he has.
Perfection.
unfortunately.
Perfection.
1 down. Good
Perfect.
job.
Moving on to the next. Heavy Destroyer. Targeting the next pink riding monster
Got it.
boy. I don't know what you call them again, I'm sorry, but that's what we call them. All right, perfect. 3 up, ballistic skill, and I roll 1s.
So he's a knob on a smasher squig. You know what knob means in English, right? Yeah.
Just to be sure that it's this size, right?
Yeah, that's how big they are. It's the height of a knob.
Okay,
Everyone knows
perfect. All right, 3 up. I roll a 3.
that. Nice.
Perfect. I don't get -1 to wound him.
No, you do not.
Correct? All right, perfect.
So 3s.
So 3s to wound. Let's go. Perfect. Wounds right up. -4 AP for you.
6 up feel no pain. No, 6 up invulnerable save.
Invulnerable save.
5.
Perfect. All right. 3d3 shots. Heading your way. Oh man, I rolled poorly that. 1, 2,
4.
4.
4, 5 up feel no pains.
Oh, you have feel no. Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, bring it.
None. So he's got 1 wound left.
I did not want to do it, but obviously you praise him so much. I'm gonna have another heavy
Use the third one,
destroyers
yeah, of course.
shooting there because I want to make sure that they go,
understand.
with their stuff too. All right, 3 up to shoots. 3 up to wounds.
6 up invulnerable save. Failed.
Perfect. 3d3 wounds.
She's in trouble.
Oh, so many. 3, 3, and 1.
7.
7. Thank you.
7, 5 up feel no pains. I only have to make 7 of these.
Perfect. You got it. Easy peasy. Let's go to Vegas, babe.
They all failed. He's going to Vegas.
All right.
No, that failed. Good job.
Perfect. At least something works over here. All right, next.
Well, you just killed 2 characters.
They were characters.
characters.
So you told me you only have 3
I
characters.
forgot about those 2.
Oh, they also characters.
Yes.
That is fantastic. We are opening up strong over here. I love what I'm seeing. Great. All right, next, my Tomb Blade's gonna fire next.
Okay.
They are equipped with twin Gauss blaster that have rapid fire. And even because I didn't move, I'm still within rapid fire range.
Right.
Because again, who needs to move for that, right? All right, so I'm gonna double their shots.
Okay.
So they will have 16 shots heading your way. Ooh, that is barely all the dice I have, which is good news. All right, and they are hitting on 3s as well too. Their ballistic skill is 3 up, shooting in your boys. All right, let's see all the failed ones first. All right, perfect. So that would be 5, 10, 12 hit, and toughness of your boys are 3, 4, 3.
Toughness 5.
5 of these guys? These little knobs?
Beast snaggers.
These knobs have toughness 5?
Yeah, boys, not knobs. There's one.
Oh my god. All right, my strength is 5 as well, too, so I need 4 ups on this. 5? This little, okay. Alright, pause. For me to wound, I will reroll one of them because it's my army rule. Let's see. Remove all of this stuff too. And I get to do one free reroll of those two. Oh, this is still your dice there, goodness. All right, one more reroll as well too. All right, that will be 6-7 wounds of -2 AP.
I have a 6 up invulnerable save, so 6s, that's because I'm beast snaggers. Unfortunately, only one survived, or one made it, so that's, of the one that passed, I've lost 6 beast snaggers.
Okay, you stay one wound each. Whew. In that case, my Locust Destroyer is going to use his pistol as well. My Skorpekh Lord, sorry. He's going to use his pistol, and it's 2d3 shots that he has with it. Oh, that is going to be 2 shots. Fantastic. All right, he is hitting on 2s, but he is Destroyer, so he will roll once. Perfect, he hits.
Yep.
Toughness 5.
Correct.
Strength 6, so I
three.
only 3s. 2 wounds at -1 AP.
2 6-ups. 2 6s.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
What?
very sure. Double 6.
That's crazy. All right, in that case, my regular Destroyer is going to shoot into your Beastie Boys, whatever they call them. And then he will have 3 shots, ballistic skill 3 up. 1 missed. 2 went through. Oh, man. Will not be able to kill him off. But strength 6.
Tough 5.
Tough 5 on the 3s. 2 saves at -3 on them.
2 6-up invulnerables. Double 6s.
Are you kidding me? God.
Just want to confirm there are in fact 6 different numbers on these dice. It's insane.
My God. Well, that concludes my shooting phase. We're gonna move into close combat phase.
Okay. And as you know, in 9th edition, your opponent fights first.
Oh, man.
So the Squighog boy is going to attack the
All right, boy, with 1 life left. Has 1 life left, right?
He's got 1 life left. However, we are still in a Great Warg, which is
Still?
going to give him an extra attack in close combat.
Oh my God.
And I forgot this last time, but because you're a monster, it gets +1 to hit monsters, so he's hitting on 2s, not 3s. Okay, so hitting on 2s. 3 hits, only on 5s. 1 wound.
4 up. I don't care what the AP is. It's 4 up to me anyway. Saved. Yes.
Nice. Good job.
Saved. Woohoo. All right. And then you're gonna.
It's your turn to choose a unit.
Gotcha.
Take it in turns.
I will choose him because might as well. No, I'm gonna choose him because might as well. He'll get you tired.
It's the right choice.
Anyway, yeah, exactly. He's gonna hit with his attacks on 3 ups. Perfect. Woo! Now I rolled double 6s.
Nice.
Wrong moment I rolled double 6s, but anyhow, his strength is 4. The toughness is 4 as well, too, right? All right, perfect. Let's go. 0. Wait, I get to reroll it.
1.
One of them. Still 0. All right. Okay. I don't want to hurt you. Nice iron fists.
All right. And then
your
the
turn.
Warbikes get to attack. So the Warbikes are very good in close combat. They normally have 2 attacks each. We do the regular Warbikers first. So that would be 6 attacks on the regular, but we are in a Great Warg, which gives them an extra attack. And they're going to get an extra attack each because they have choppers. So these guys are hitting on 3s. 6s trigger extra attack. I rolled 6 6s.
You rolled 6 6s.
Yeah. So
Oh my God.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I'm
9.
playing those dice next time for
I've
real.
got 9 attacks, but then I get 6 extra attacks, putting me to 15 hits out of 12 attacks, which is...
That sounds like cheating. So
phenomenal.
you roll 12 and 15 hit, right?
yeah, that's what happened.
It seems like it's a cheating.
Yeah, so I'm at a strength of 4 right now, so I'm winning on 5s because I didn't charge.
Then no 5s. That'd be funny.
I got 4 6s and a 5. That's 5 hits. I always got a lot of 1s and 2s, just for the record. But I got 5 wounds against you, so you got 5 saves at -1.
Ta! Watch me. 5 save at -1.
Yeah.
I will need to roll 4 ups for this.
Oh my
gosh, it's your turn.
Look at that! All the 5s and 6s. That guy is a survival, I'm gonna say.
Well, the good news is I've got the power claw now.
No, wait, but he's survival.
Yeah, but he's gonna get hit by
God, but he's staying alive.
This guy's hitting on 4s and 6s trigger
my
extra
goodness.
hits. He gets -1 hit because of the claw.
Okay.
2 6s and 4 hits. So it's 6 hits out of 4. He's strength 4 right now, which puts him strength 8 because it doubles. So your toughness 5 are winning on 3s. That's 3. 3 saves at -3 this time.
Jeez. Okay. That will be 6 up for me. Let's go, survivor. 2 goes through.
He's definitely dead. They're 2 damage each.
2 damage each. Oh, man. All right. Well,
Got him.
thanks for staying alive. Perfect. All right. Good job. All right.
Thanks.
Time for my Catan to punch you back. Is this going to be very overkill? But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, there'll be 6 attacks. I will not choose a steel weapon any longer. That was a very big mistake for me. I shall stick to my favorite attack that I should always stack with, which is Entropic Blow. To blow you away. All right, hitting you on 2s. Let's go. Perfect. All hit. And the strength of that is going to be 14. I believe that will be 2s to wound.
It's gonna be 2s.
Perfect. Right. Oh, 1 missed. Oh.
And I can't take a save against this, so he's dead.
Yeah, he's very dead. It's like 5
Nice
wounds. Perfect. All right. And then I get to 3-inch consolidate. So I'm going to 3-inch consolidate this way.
Into close combat?
Into close combat.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Perfect. That's what I want.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. In this turn, I am still at 4 command points, because I didn't spend really this time. And I did earn some victory points, because I had to, let's see, I'm not scoring any objective you selected for me, obviously, for obvious reasons. And I did assassinate 2 characters.
Correct.
So I did score 3 victory points each. That will be 6 for me so far.
Excellent.
Perfect. And that is your turn.
So I actually scored incorrectly last time. So I was supposed to score for the close combat units at the end of the battle round, not at the end of my turn. So I actually had 4 victory points going into this turn, not 7. However, I did kill 2 units in close combat, and you only killed 1. Because I killed double than you did, I actually gained 6 victory points.
Okay.
So that's going to put me up to 10 victory points at the end of the battle round. So final score at the end of the turn, I have 10 victory points.
I
You
have 6.
6 victory points. I'm down to 2 command points.
I have 4 command points.
4 command points. Okay, perfect. And that moves us, there's no morale, so that moves us into the start of my second turn.
Correct.
All right, so it's the start of my second turn. At the start of my second turn, I gain 1 command point. That puts me up to 3 command points. I control this objective, and I control that objective, because I've got more than you. That gives me 5 victory points for controlling 1 objective. That puts me up to 15. I get 5 extra victory points for controlling a second objective, which puts me up to 20. And then I get 5 extra victory points for controlling more than you, which puts me up to 25. So at the start of my second turn, I'm at 25 victory points. I've got 3 command points. I'm going to move into my movement phase.
That happened so fast. All right.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. So Ghazghkull Thraka
Coming around.
here. The weird boy is going to advance once again. So he's going to roll the dice. Gives him 2 extra, so he moves 7.
He can squeeze through that hole.
To here. No, he just needs to get there. That's where he's
But
decided.
he can squeeze through that hole, though.
He doesn't need to. He's within 6 inches of the center of the
Oh,
battlefield.
I see. Okay.
And he can't be shot through that hole either, which is a key.
Really?
Yeah, you can't shoot through holes. Next, I'm going to have Makari move. Makari has a 4-inch movement, but 7 inches because he was next to Ghazghkull Thraka at the start of the turn, which will allow me to put him to there. These guys are going to continue to move up. Close enough, unfortunately. It's okay. They'll get there. More importantly... nope, not more importantly. Not within range of anything, that's okay. Oh, I've got a morale test for my Ork boys to make. that is a morale test I have to take for the last time. Let's just make sure I'm not cheating. You killed 6 of them. So they have a leadership of 7. You killed 6 of them, so I'm gonna roll dice. 1 plus 6 is 7. Ha! They passed. That's amazing.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's what you get for being honest and admitting you forgot your morale check. There we are. Cool. So let's move these guys a bit closer so they can see. These guys are gonna come. For a proper fight.
No, it's getting thin.
They're in combat with him, right?
Yep.
Cool, so that's all they're gonna do. All right, that is the end of the movement phase. We'll move into the psychic phase. So once again, in the psychic phase, I'm gonna cast the jump. This time I'm gonna cast it on these guys. So roll 2 dice. Failed on a 6. I think the jump takes 7. The jump is 7, so sad. I'll spend a command point to reroll it.
You fail.
Into a 5, yeah, into a fail.
Oh man.
So sad, that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that brings us into the shooting phase. So, we'll start with these 4 orcs firing pistols into that heavy destroyer right in front of them, the special one. They need to roll...
Oh, the special is behind
one,
one, right? He gets cover.
Sure.
I forgot to take actually, but whatever.
This is got a 5 up.
Perfect.
1 hits.
I like you describe it like shooting like this,
That's
basically.
it. Bam, bam, bam. Strength 4, toughness 5. They need a 5 or higher. That's nothing. So that
Perfect.
covers that. However, I've got these looters. Not only are they in range, they're in Daka range.
Oh,
so
Daka.
they're gonna fire a lot more. So we'll start
Not like
with...
rapid fire, but for orcs.
It's kind of rapid fire, yeah, but it's a little bit better. So he's gonna start by firing the rocket launcher. It's
Okay.
D3 shots.
Perfect.
Which is 1 shot, which hits on a 5. Not like that. And then the other guys have 3 shots each. 12. So 12 shots hitting on 5s because of Daka. This is pretty good. 7 hits.
Okay.
Okay, so they're ballistic of 5, means they're hitting on 5, so I've got 7 hits. I've got a strength of 7 against your toughness of 5. I'm winning on 3s.
Ooh, 7.
That is 4 wounds. You have 4 saves at -1 on that special character.
Perfect. Well, he is in cover, so
Gives him +1.
it will be his usual 3 up save.
Correct. 2 damage each.
Ooh, okay.
He's got 4 wounds.
Okay. Don't build up the pressure over here. I just failed one of them.
Okay, so he's got 2 wounds left.
He has 2 wounds left.
That's the thing about looters. They're only hitting on 5s. They have so many shots.
Yeah.
We're going to try and... They're out of range for the short, but they are going to hit on the long, and they're going to go for it. So it's 2 shots each. They cannot do Daka.
To the same
To
guy.
the same guy.
Okay.
They can only Daka.
Daka.
So they're going to hit on 5s. It's 2 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. 2 saves at -1 again.
Okay.
Just need 1 fail.
To save the 3 up.
Ah, you made it.
No, I did made it, yes.
Okay, well, the good news is we also have Ghazghkull Thraka.
Oh.
And Ghazghkull Thraka has the biggest gun because
With the most Daka in it, right?
it's got the most Daka. But rather than training to be accurate, he just has Mork's Roar. It has a 36-inch range. At 18 inches, it has Daka. Which
Sorry,
does
not Daka.
So, no, it's just Daka. Okay, so Ghazghkull Thraka is going to fire. He has 12 shots. It's just Daka, not Daka. So he's hitting on 5s because he doesn't practice shooting. That's only 3 hits.
Perfect.
So 3 hits
I like it.
at a strength of 5, winning on 4s. 2. 2
wounds?
saves at -1.
Okay. Well, he's in cover, so it cancels out your AP. So 3 up. Oh man, 1 goes through. What's the damage?
1.
Okay.
Nice.
1 life left.
Okay.
Ding.
And that, believe it or not, is the end of my shooting phase.
Perfect.
So with that being the end of the shooting phase, we move into the charging phase, which is going to be a squad of 4 boys charging this 1 Necron. And I believe that's all the charging I'm going to be doing. And they rolled an 8.
Perfect.
Which is more than enough. Could you move them right next to him? I don't want to be near the other guy. Yeah, that's it. I just meant 1 inch away from the other guy. Which brings us into close combat. Chargers have to attack first.
So we're going to start with the Beast Snagger boys.
Perfect.
They have 2 attacks each. One of them has a special weapon, so I'll do him separately. Because we are still in the Warg.
Still?
Yeah, for this turn.
How long it lasts?
2 turns.
Oh my
So
god.
they get 1 extra attack each, and because they've got choppers, they get an extra attack each, which brings them to 12 attacks between them.
Stupid. Wah.
They're hitting on 3s, but 6s trigger extra attacks. And we're doing great here. We've got 1 miss, but we have 2 6s.
Okay.
So out of the 12 attacks, we have 13 hits. One of the reasons I like Orks. Normally I'm strength 4. Normally I'm strength 5, but because I charge and I'm Goths, I get strength 6.
Ugh.
So strength 6 on the charge is going to wound you on 3s.
Ugh. I think it's a dead Necron there.
That is 10 saves with an armor
my
penetration
gosh.
of -1.
Alright. I got this. I got this. Alright. 10 saves at 4 up. Let's go. I didn't got this.
You don't got this. He's out of there.
I didn't
and we
got this.
denied you 5 victory points for the end of the game, which is very
Oh.
important.
Woohoo. Alright. Good stuff. Now my turn to attack.
It's your turn to attack.
Perfect. I'm gonna do my entropic blow, and it's gonna be 6 attacks on your bikes. Alright, hitting on 2s. Everything hit. Wounding on 2s.
Tough 5.
Spring. Infinity, 14.
Strength infinity.
Wounding on 2s. Like I said, everything wounds as well too. That will be 6 saves at -4.
No saves.
No invulnerable saves allowed. D6 wounds. Should I do them 1-1-1?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I have to.
1,
So that's 1 wound.
1, yep.
Great. You can roll some more of those if you want.
6,
Okay, so that's 1 guy dead.
7, yeah. 1 guy dead. Perfect.
So you got
Let's
4
go
left.
next. 5.
That's another 1 dead.
Perfect. 1. Fuck.
Okay.
1.
Nice.
I can roll those, right?
You can roll damage rolls.
Again?
With a command point.
Okay. And 3. Oh, fine, take it. Alright, so annoying. 1 guy leaves. God, I love Necron Destroyer. Well, I love my Nightbringer.
Cool.
Perfect.
He takes his 3-inch consolidation, or his 3-inch pylon, and he's going to attack. So he has 3 attacks and 1 extra attack because we're still in the
Wah!
He's hitting on 4s. 6s trigger extra attacks. He's got 2 hits, but a 3rd hit because he rolled a 6. He is... That's weird. He didn't charge or get charged. You just consolidated in, so he's fine. So he's strength 8, so he's wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. 2 saves at minus, it doesn't matter because you have invulnerable
4
save.
up saves. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Perfect. I'll take 2. Right, and that should be the end of your turn.
And that is... Except for this 3-inch consolidation.
Oh no!
He gets to fight if you want.
My Necron, yeah, I'll take it.
Totally destroyed this tree.
Alright. I will fight it, because I got to avenge my brother.
Get it.
I get 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. None of them hits, so never mind. I don't want to do that anyway.
Cool. So that's the end of my turn. At the end of my turn, I have 2 units in your deployment zone for another 4 victory points, putting me up to 29.
At the start of my turn 2, I have 4 command points, but I gain 1 more, so I'll be at 5 command points.
I have so many.
And I still am at 6 victory points, which I am behind a little bit.
Awesome.
However, my models have living metal, so my Catan is going to go up to 6. And yeah, that's about it. And this time I will go to movement phase without being silly about it. Perfect. Let's see what we got. Oh, of course, you put that guy behind him. Like a silly boy he is. All right. Well, worth a shot. It might not be the best strategy, but we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna use my Veil of Darkness and teleport this guy, which will be 9 inches away. Can you please measure me up?
Sure.
Right here. Oh goodness. Oh, no, right here, so that I'm kind of next to objective as well too. Can you measure that way, please? Thank you. There you go, perfect. I want to be close to objective. Perfect. Put them up. Perfect. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. Here we come. And as far as my other movement phase, I am gonna go in here. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here. A great vintage point at this point.
Nice.
Yeah. I think I can see him. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Cool. I am gonna leave the close combat with him.
Yep.
Go in here.
Got it?
Right here.
Yep.
Because there's not good stuff gonna happen in close combat for me in there anyway. We are gonna start with the Catan powers, the Gaze of Death, which means I'm gonna select an enemy unit within 9 inches, which they are, and roll 3 d6s on 4 up. That unit suffers 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So 4 up for that unit. Oh, only 1. So that unit will get
Good news.
One mortal
wound.
wound.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
1 mortal wound. And then I will use the Antimatter Meteor, which have to be on the closest unit, so it's gonna go into that boy over there. And I need 3 or higher. And I roll a 2.
Oh, that's good news.
Man, you're lucky. You're
That's
lucky.
great news.
That is great news for you. All right, perfect. Then in that case, we are gonna move into the movement phase next. Into the shooting phase next, I'm sorry. Oh, in that case, this guy is gonna shoot down this guy.
Got it.
My regular destroyer is shooting down on the boys, right? Boys?
Boys.
Boys, boys, boys. All right. 3 up to shoot. I got a 2. I'm gonna command point roll this one too that I missed.
Okay.
Because why not? I rolled once, but I rolled a 2, so.
Got it.
All right, perfect.
3
Let's see if the. Perfect, yes. 3 hits.
Got it.
Toughness, you said
5.
5. Oh, that still amazes me. Well, my strength is 6, so
3.
still need 3s for that. Perfect. All wounds. That will be 3 saves at -3.
3 6-up invulnerables. 2 6s and
Are
a
you
1.
kidding me? Oh my god.
Amazing. These guys.
They are robust. All right, well, 1 dice then.
Yeah.
Perfect. That is so frustrating. Goodness. All right. All right, well, let's go over here because it's going to be an interesting scenario over here.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot this guy, shoot your lord.
Shoot my lord. Do you mean my?
Your weird boy.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 2 command points, and so you activate Grot shields, so only Makari can be targeted.
So my lord is going to shoot 2d3 shots, which is 1 and 2, so 3. 3 shots. He is shooting. His weapon ballistic skill is 2 up.
Yep.
And luckily he rolls once because he's destroyer. He hates everything. Perfect. 3 hits.
Okay. Toughness of 3.
Perfect. Strength 6.
Nice. You're winning Makari on 2s.
On 2s. And I roll once 2 wound as well too. Perfect. All right. 3 saves of -1.
3 saves of -1. So
2 up, yes.
Makari, this combo is great. Grot shields basically says that an Orc infantry can't be targeted if Makari is within 6 inches and closer, which he is, or a Grot is within 6 inches and closer, which he is. Makari triggers this. Makari has a 2-up invulnerable save, so he's got 3 saves of 2 or higher. And I rolled 2 1s, which makes up for all of the 6s that I've done in the past. They 1 damage each?
Yes.
Okay, cool. He's lost 2 lives. He's got 2 lives left.
2 lives left. He has 4 lives, that little knob.
That's why that's why I gave it to him. And he's a Grot, not a knob.
Okay.
Knob means something else.
Well, that is unfortunate. In that case, I will have to unload Tomb Blades into him as well too, which I was hoping maybe my lord will end that, but I guess not. All right. Well, Tomb Blades flying into the grots. Knobs, whatever. Grids, what do you call him? They will be hitting on 3 ups. Okay, perfect. Removing all the fails. Perfect. Toughness 2, you said? That's adorable. All right, perfect.
Moving on to, toughness 3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, well in that case I'm shooting on 3 as well too.
You can reroll one of them.
Yeah, actually I missed one, so I'm gonna reroll that one.
Nice.
Perfect, into a win. I mean, he's gotta be dead by now, so 5. 10, 12 saves at minus, let me see, 10 saves at minus 2.
How many saves? 10?
12.
12?
12 saves at minus
12 saves of 2 or higher. I rolled 1-1, and he's going to take that, leaving him with 1 life.
Oh my god. That's very annoying. My heavy discharge is gonna shoot into your boy's life standing. I rolled a 1, but luckily, because of my hatred, I rerolled that one.
Because your hatred.
Because of my
Is it
hatred.
yours or the destroyer's hatred?
Both. I equally hate them all as well too.
Good.
All right, perfect. That hits. My
5.
strength is 10, so it will be 2s, which I did. That will be minus infinity, so use your invulnerable save.
6 up invulnerable. I rolled a 1.
Okay, perfect. It's dead. That boy. Not as much damage as I wanted to. And this guy left close combat, so he won't be able to fire, unfortunately. All right, let's do some charges. My lord, well, he needs 9 here, right? Mm-hmm. And how much does it deal the weird boy? Can I make it or not? Probably cannot.
You can make it on a 12.
No, I'm gonna go into the boy.
Okay. Into the grot.
Did the grot, sorry. Did the grot and then I can try to consolidate
Go for it.
afterwards. Right, I need a 9. Because I'm 9 inches away. I got 12!
Nice job.
And I'm gonna come and touch him then as well. Too.
Can't.
I cannot?
Because you didn't charge him.
Oh my god. Right, well. No, fucking go this way. I won't touch Ghazghkull Thraka. Are you crazy?
Okay, get it.
Alright. Oh man. Should have fucking declared.
Rolled a 12, yeah.
I know. What are the odds? Alright, well. Watch it, boy. I'm gonna unleash it. Typically, when I use my Skorpekh Lords, I prefer using like a big, strong attack. But your guy is so weak, and he has 2 up in normal save anyway. So I'm gonna go for quantities, not
Lots of little
qualities.
attacks, yeah.
Correct. Yes. So I'm gonna double my attacks. I'm gonna have 8 attacks with his flinching claw, and I'm gonna be hitting them on 2 ups. So let's see. Still roll on 1s because I very hate you so much. I got 1-1. Which I did roll into a hit. And
Tough 3.
Toughness 3. My strength is 6. So 2s. Perfect. And I did get. Oh yeah, everything hits. So that will be 8 save at -1, which doesn't
I've
matter.
got 8 saves of 2 or higher. I have no command points left, so I need no 1s. 3 1s.
Perfect.
Kari is dead. So sad. He is a character.
Oh yeah, perfect. And I'm gonna consolidate conveniently right from your behind, right there too. Great. And then would you take your turn over here?
Absolutely. So we've got the Warbike attacking. We're no longer in the War, but he does have
thank
3
God.
attacks. He's hit on 4s because he gets -1 to hit. That's 1 hit, no extra hit. And he's strength 8, so he's wounded on a 3. 1 wound. 1 save at -3, which is irrelevant.
Yep. I'm gonna have 4 up save. Watch me fail it.
2 damage.
Dang. I'm gonna reroll that. Because why not? I haven't spent my command reroll. Saved.
Nice.
I don't want to get damaged anymore, any longer.
Your turn to attack.
My turn to attack. Right, perfect. That will be 6 attacks. Be overkill for you. Wounding on 2s. Oh, hitting on 2s. Oh, 1 missed. Wounding on 2s. 1 missed again. Oh, well, only 4 saves at -4 with non-vulnerable saves to take for you.
4 saves, no saves. He's
Okay.
dead.
Well, how many wounds he has this?
3.
Yeah, he's dead. Go.
Good job.
Perfect. I'm gonna consolidate 3 inches into the closest enemy unit. Which will be here. I had 7 lives left, I remember. Perfect. Sweet.
You made a bit of a mistake. You forgot the Orks are very good in close combat. And you consolidated into my weird boy.
This guy?
This guy. He gets to fight now.
Oh, okay.
And he's next to Ghazghkull Thraka, and he's a Goth, so he's boosted.
Okay.
So he's hitting on 3s, and he's re-rolling failed hits because Ghazghkull Thraka's nearby. So he's going to be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s and 2s. That gives him 3 hits, and because he was charged, he gets +1. No, he wasn't charged. You consolidated in, right? Either way, he's strength 8. So he's wounding on 3s.
My God, strength 8, that guy?
It's 3 wounds.
He looks so weak.
3 saves at -1.
All right, well, 3 saves of 4 up. I made 2 of them. Oh, wait, I made 1 of them, so 2 went through.
D3 damage each.
Oh my God.
So that's 3 damage.
Okay, perfect. He has 3 lives left.
Yeah, it's a very common mistake people forget about Orks. It's like, oh, just charge into the Psyker. That'll kill him, right?
Yeah, he's so weak and like these, hedge back, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So it's the end of my second turn. Let's see, I did kill another character, which gives me 3 victory points more. And I am I within 3 inches there?
I don't think you are. No, you're definitely not. I'm sorry. Definitely not.
Okay, well, I'm holding 1 objective right here, so I'll get 5 more for that one.
Awesome. In close...
So that would be 14 victory points for me.
Awesome. Cool. So that's the end of your second turn.
At the end of my second turn, I have 3 command points and 14 victory points. So
Cool. At the end of your second turn, I have no command points and 29 victory points.
Oh my God!
So at the start of my
Third
next turn, my command phase, I'm going to gain 1 command point, and I'm within 3 inches of this objective, and I'm the only one within range of an objective. No, you've got this one. I'm sorry. So I've gained 5 victory points for controlling 1 objective, which puts me up to 34 victory points. Movement phase.
It's lots of Daka heading my way.
And he's got 7 wounds right now.
Could it
Did he
be?
gain a wound? No, he was at 6, right?
Well, he healed, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yep, that's what he does. We'll go there.
Oh, don't do that.
I think he's pretty brave. These guys are gonna go here. There we go.
No!
Awesome. And that is the end of my movement phase. For my psychic phase, my weird boy, Mr. Szarekhan, is going to pull off his psychic action. To roll a 3 or higher on 2 dice, which I succeeded. So it's part 1 of the psychic action completed. He's dialing in to talk to Gork and Mork. All right, that being said, you got dial up. And then we'll move into...
The round, the circular form, right? Right.
And then we'll move into the shooting phase. We will start with this squad shooting him.
Whoa.
Okay, so they're going to shoot against the Catan. So we've got the rocket launcher, it's D3 shots, that's 3 shots. He's hitting on 5s, 2 hits. So these are 2 hits of strength 8, winning on 3s, 2 wounds. So from the rocket launcher, you have 2 saves to make.
Perfect.
At 4 up, because...
Don't care. 4 up.
Yep.
Both failed.
3 damage each, so that's that.
3
And the
damage,
rest
that's
of the
it.
Yeah, and the rest of the shots bounce off.
Don't bother.
Yep. So these guys are going to shoot up to that guy. The rocket launcher is 1 shot.
Who are they shooting? This guy? Okay.
Hitting on a 5. Hits. Strength 8, winning on a 3. Failed. Look at that 1 command point. I'm going to use it into a hit.
Nice.
So you have 1 save against the rocket launcher, which has armor penetration of -2.
That's true. I want to roll 5 up. I failed.
3 damage.
Damn it. I'm gonna command point reroll that one.
I got more shots coming from that squad, just so
Perfect, that's fine.
you know. Okay.
Command point roll that into a 5. No. Alright, well, he's dead. Perfect.
Awesome. And
Not
then,
so awesome.
Ghazghkull Thraka is going to shoot, I think, the only realistic choice is that one.
I don't know. Okay,
Yep.
fine.
So at this range, 18 inch, no, yeah, it's going to be 12 shots because he's not in Daka range, just single Daka range.
Single Daka range.
Daka
Okay.
range. So that's 12 shots hitting on 5s. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits. Strength 5 against a toughness of 5, so I'm going to be winning on 4 or higher. For 3. 3 saves at -1.
Okay, well, I'm on cover, so it will be +1 for me. So my regular save was 3 up.
Get it.
3 saves, 3 up. All saved.
Nice. All right, well, that was
Not enough Daka there.
completely irrelevant. He's going to fire a pistol. It will hit on a 5. It misses. But it was worth a shot. Forgot about that guy in there. That's okay. All right, so we're at the declare charges phase. I'm going to declare Ghazghkull Thraka into him. Roll 2 dice. And I'll succeed on a 6. That was always going to happen. I'm going to declare... so he's going to charge into the Catan. Fails on a 3.
Perfect.
Probably Gork and Mork looking after him. And then these guys are going to charge into that one.
Oh no!
On a 7, they succeed.
Oh, dang. No, the guy just left close combat. He's like, oh, finally gonna catch a breath. I'm like, oh no.
Yes.
Not again. Yeah.
Perfect. And once again, because they're orcs, they're remarkably good in close combat. All right, let's
Oh my
start
God, are you
with
kidding me?
Ghazghkull Thraka. Now, Ghazghkull Thraka has 5 attacks.
I can interrupt now, right?
Not yet. He gets an extra attack because he's my Warlord and I took that Warlord trait. So that puts him on 6 attacks. He hits on 2s. Hits on 2s and rerolls fails. All hit anyway. 6 hits.
Jeez.
He is strength 8 when he charges, but times 2. So he's strength 16.
I forgot my feel no pain on the guy, but
Oh.
yeah, it's okay. All good stuff.
Only on 2s.
Ooh.
Strength 16. That's all hits. That is 6 saves at -5.
Jeez, well, I have invulnerable. So 6 saves at 4 up invulnerable for me.
4 damage each.
This goes through. Now time to invulnerable saves that I forgot to do in my last turn, silly me.
How many went through?
4 went through.
So 16.
Yes, that'll be a lot of invulnerable saves.
16, 5 up, feel no pains. You've got this.
I got this.
do this.
I can.
How hard can it be?
Not that hard. Okay, 5s and 6s. Whoopsies.
It's a 5. Do you want to roll it again there? 'Cause
No,
that's a-
nope. It's gonna be a 5. I have it.
I got him, he's dead.
All right, yeah, he's pretty dead. Oh, bummer.
Good job.
Bummer, bummer, bummer.
There you are, young lady. And then he's going to take a 3-inch consolidation.
Okay,
There you
fine.
go.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Next charger to attack is these guys.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Remarkably good in close combat, you'll see. I've done a lot of damage to these guys before. Okay, so they have 2 attacks each. 6, 7, 8. And there's a spanner who also has 2 attacks as well. And so that's going to be 10 attacks in total. They're going to hit on 3s, and 6s trigger extra attacks. Okay, so they've got 7 hits, but 2 6s, so it becomes 9 hits. They're normally strength 4, strength 5 if they charge. So your toughness 5, you're winning on 5s. 4s, I mean. I'm so sorry. Pretend I can math. So that is 7. 7 saves at no armor penetration.
All right. We'll see what we can do about that. 6, 7. 7 3-up saves. 3 went through.
1 damage each.
Yeah, I think he has 4 lives. Yes.
Nice. Survived.
He has 1 life left, so staying alive. Perfect. I get to punch you back.
Yes, you do.
All right. 2 attacks hitting on 3s. 1. Oh, I reroll because I'm destroyer. Perfect. Toughness 6, right? You said on those.
Tough 5.
Toughness 5. Okay, cool. Well, my strength is 4, so still need 5s. Aha! Take 1 to your face. No AP.
1 save of
Oh, I'm sorry, but I reroll 1 failed as well too because of my dynasty. Never mind, it's failed.
1 save of 6 or higher.
Oh my god.
Fail.
Are you kidding me? I just punched one boy out of my way?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good job.
Perfect.
And that is the end of my third turn.
Okay.
That's everything, right?
Yep.
Yep. So at the end of my third turn, I do not have 2 units in a deployment zone, so I don't get anything.
Wow.
So I am at 34 victory points and no command points. I should take a morale check.
I'm
the
sure it'll be
boys?
fine.
Okay.
On the looters.
Oh, and this one's 2, because there's guys more dead.
Yeah, so let me do for him.
There's
so
3
that's
guys
for
dead.
3, he's fine on a 1.
Okay.
And then for them, 1 guy died. And so they're fine as well.
On a 4.
Gotcha.
When they get
Perfect.
6.
Good job. So on my turn 3, I already scored this objective accidentally my last turn, but still same score. I'm still holding it, and that's about it. So I have 2 command points, 3 command points, and 14 victory points so far. Now we're gonna use living metal and reanimate my stuff a little bit over here by 1. So this
5 now, the Catan?
Catan is 5,
That guy's
and
2.
Destroyer is 2, correct. I'm going to do my movement phase. I'm going to put them on the edge right here so they can...
Be within 3 inches of that.
yeah, please.
Nice.
That's that. I don't know what to do about this madness. Do not want to be here, but I think we're gonna...
I love that like the shooting unit is carrying massive guns, and then they're like,
Big
let's hit him in the face with the guns. That's a great idea.
Yeah, right?
It's just,
I'm
not good at shooting anyway.
I'm gonna try to run away. But they're gonna catch me anytime. God
Yes.
damn it. What's their movement? 5?
5.
Yeah, they're gonna catch up to me. I don't usually do this kind of movements, but I think I gotta retreat a little bit over here. Let's see if they can catch that. All right, and this guy is going to loop around right here too.
There it is. That's the fight.
Perfect. All right. Sweet. And he's gonna stay where he is. They're gonna stay where they are. Perfect. We're gonna open up with the Catan powers.
Yep.
We're gonna do the Antimatter Meteor on the closest unit. Which one is that?
The Psycho.
The Psycho. Perfection. All right. Let's roll that. I rolled 4, and that would be 3 mortal wounds on a Psycho.
He takes 3 mortal wounds, and unfortunately for him, that means he's only got 2 wounds left.
Okay, perfect.
Poor Szarekhan.
And then I'm going to use the Gaze of Death on him, which I'm going to roll 3d6 on 4 up. He's going to get some more mortal wounds in his face. Oh, I got no 4th. You are lucky.
It is the
boys.
will of Gork and Mork that he survives.
That's right. Well, if not that, then my hot knife through your butter will do it, as I call it, you know? But first shooting. Let's do that. I still have some firepower. This guy's gonna shoot up this one guy because I don't want him to come and touch me anymore.
Get it? He's also protected by Gork and Mork.
No, he
for the
is
record.
not.
Pretty sure he is.
All right, that hits and wounds. -4, I think? Yeah, minus
6 up invulnerable
4.
save.
Oh my god.
This is his protected. No.
No,
4.
he's definitely dead.
Good job.
All right,
He's gone.
take him out. Perfect. My Tomb Blades, I'm gonna shoot in here.
Okay. Good job.
Try to claim that objective. All right, they are within their rapid fire range as well too. So that will be 16 shots hitting your way. They are winning on 3s.
Good luck.
I don't need it. Oh, I don't roll once. Look.
You didn't need it.
Yeah, I know. I wish we were destroyers. I've never rolled all those ones. But no, all my destroyers are dead. Well, most of them. All right. What's their toughness again? I'm so sorry.
5.
5s? My strength is 5 as well too. So that will be 4 to shoot. Ah! That went down poorly. All right. I get to roll 1 failed wound. Perfect. Into success. That'll be 4 saves at -2.
No saves. So
Oh!
4 of them just died.
Crumble like paper. Oh my god, there's one standing still. No, that's frustrating. All right, that is all my shooting. Now I gotta do the charging.
Yep.
My Catan is...
I just want to let you know, if Gork is truly a thing, you roll double 1s and fail. Just if If the Gork and Mork are truly there, this will be a double one. To the
Perfect.
charge.
I'm going into
Both of them, you have to.
both of them. All right, well. Oh, shit. I got a 7.
Perfect. So you succeed in combat with both of them.
Perfect.
With 5 wounds left.
Oh, I survived very well.
But then it's my turn.
Yeah, of course. But you can only take 3 off of me.
3 this time, and 3 next time.
Although I would like to end your ritual now and be done with it, I think I have a score to take with Ghazghkull Thraka.
Okay, well, Ghazghkull Thraka is going to turn to
my Nightbringer is the only one who can take him in one blow, unfortunately. It has happened before, let's be real. You know this, you remember this embarrassing time. All right, perfect. I have 6 attacks, hitting on 2 ups. I rolled 1, 1. Just gonna disregard. My strength is 14. What's your toughness?
My toughness
7 or less.
is 7.
7? All right, perfect. I roll 2s
Nice.
against you. Woohoo! Perfect. That no invulnerable save.
No
remember?
saves allowed.
It will be 5 save at -4.
But there's no saves allowed.
Oh, there's no save. Well, I know if you have 2 up save.
6s.
Really? You have 2 up save?
Yeah, I do.
Well, perfect.
5 saves?
5 saves.
5 saves of 6. I got 1 save.
Perfect. So 4 d6s. I'm gonna roll them all together because it doesn't matter, right? So
He's got 12 wounds.
Has 12. Ah, he's done.
Nice job. Ghazghkull
I
Thraka.
got 12, 14, 13, 15 shots into him.
Good
15 wounds.
job.
Perfect. All right. Whew.
My turn?
Your turn to fight back. So yes, use
Weird
your
boy
other.
is going to fight.
Use your weird boy.
So the weird boy has 3 attacks. He's hitting on 3s. 2 hits. He's strength 8, so he's wounding on 3s.
Oh my god. How's he so strong?
wounds.
Oh
You
my
have
god.
2 saves at
4 up.
matter,
Yeah.
vulnerable.
4 up. Both saved. Double
good
sixes.
job.
Well, that guy is surprisingly strong. All right, that is the end of my turn. I did kill another character. There'll be another 3 victory points for me. Puts me to 617. And then I hold 2 objectives. And you hold 2, right?
Oh,
So
you
it's-
score objectives at the start of your turn.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Perfect. I think that is it for now.
I didn't
So-
kill anything in close combat, so I don't score that one again.
I have 3 command points and 17 victory points.
Excellent. Morale check.
Yeah, totally.
That could make a big difference. 3 at 4 is 7.
That is technically a fail.
Wow. No command points to roll.
So sad. I got no command points for the reroll.
Oh well, so that was that. So at the start of my 4th turn, I control 1 victory point, which gives me 5. I control 1 objective, which gives me 5 victory points, putting me up to 39.
Damn. You moving him out?
Oh, if I leave combat, I can't use my psychic power. So I can't do that.
Yeah, you gotta stay alive.
I have to stay in close combat, but you attack first.
If you leave, I'll shoot.
He's going to leave close combat.
He is?
Yes. So he's going to go to here. Yeah, that's fine.
Like 1 inch away?
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that.
These guys are going to come here.
Oh my god. Don't do that.
We're going to move into the psychic phase. He's already failed his ritual because he's left close combat.
Oh.
So he's going to use smite,
On Catan?
which succeeds on a 9 on the Catan. And that's 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Putting him down to 3.
Perfect.
And then we go into the shooting phase.
Perfect.
Rocket launchers got D3 shots, so the looters are going to shoot the Catan. It's 2 shots, hitting on 5s. It's 2 misses. And then we've got some Daka from the others. They got 3 shots each at this range. They're hitting on 5s. Come on, boys, let's do this. Uh-oh, 2 hits. Strength 7, so they're wounding on 3s.
Toughness 7.
Oh, wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
1 wound. 1 save at -1.
Perfect. 1 save or 4 up. Failed.
2 damage.
Perfect. I'll take 2. Don't do it.
Declare charges.
All right. So
These are orcs, is what they do. So roll 2 dice, they make it on a 9. If they make this charge,
I mean,
double one.
oh my god.
But I got that one command point that I start the turn. Did I use it already?
I don't think you did, no?
No, I don't think I did. So I'll use my one command point from the start
Okay.
of the turn. So, oh no, they get a free roll. What am I doing? I don't need to. Orcs get a free roll.
7.
No.
Shit.
They completely failed. Womp womp. So at the end of
was
my
close.
fourth
Got me sweating
turn,
there a little bit. So I'm like, woo.
didn't kill anything in close combat. I have one command point. I didn't trigger any of my other victory points. I've lost the ability to summon Gork and Mork. That's not going to happen. So at the end of my
Sorry.
fourth turn, I'm at 39 victory points. And what are you at?
I am still at 17.
Okay, 39-17.
Perfect.
And I've got one command point. How many do you have?
I have 3.
Okay, it's your turn.
Perfect. My turn 4. At the beginning of my turn 4, I get 1 command point, so go up to 4 command points. I also score
10.
this objective and that objective.
15.
Plus I hold more than you, right? So that will be 15, which will put me to 32.
Ooh.
Our bull doesn't go that far. So just put them on 2, right? No, wait. 32. That goes to 20,
12.
so 12, right? Okay. Ooh, gotta remember that. Gotta make bigger wheels over here.
No, right?
So, plus, let me read my rule very fast because I am scoring the special objective that you told me not to score. It says score a number of victory points at the end of your turn if you control 1 or more of these objective markers. I did control it my last turn.
Yeah, so you have 2 extra from last time.
So I get 2 extra. That would be at 34 for me then.
So it scores 34 to 37. It's close.
And then I did add Ghazghkull Thraka for my repertoire there,
Yeah.
right? As well too. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Well, let's see what we can do about this. That's my turn 4. I'm going up 1. I'm healing 1 wound.
I'll heal your Catan. He goes
Perfect,
up to 2
thank you.
wounds.
This guy's at 3 wounds. Slow but steady, he retreats.
Yeah.
Healed up a little and ready to go back again.
Those single unit destroyers are such a big benefit because they
know.
regain that living metal.
Yeah, that's
it's better
a-
than the reanimation protocol.
For sure, for sure. And then he went up as well too. Perfect. Sweet. All right. We'll start with my shooting phase. Sorry. Catan powers. We're gonna do the Antimatter Meteor. No, wait a second. We actually gonna do the Gaze of. No, Antimatter Meteor first.
Okay.
Antimatter Meteor going in the closest unit, which gotta be
The
the weird
psychic
boy
guy?
as well too. Yes. It goes up 3 mortal wounds.
That kills him.
Perfect.
Good
Thank
job.
goodness.
That's 3 victory points for you.
Yes. I will score it at the end. And then Gaze of Death will go into that unit.
Cool.
Gotta go 4 ups. I got 1 4 up, so that will be a D3 mortal wounds on that unit, which is 1. Meh.
Blah.
Perfect. All right. Then we're gonna start the shooting phase. This katana is gonna, this destroyer is gonna shoot in there.
-1 to hit because of the forest.
Oh my god. Let me check. I think he shoots on.
You need a 4.
But I'm like right next to them. Goodness. 4. You know what? I'm gonna command point reroll that because why not? I do have plenty of command points to blow over there. It hits.
Nice.
Wounds on 2s. It wounds. 1 dead. Infinity -4. All right, perfect. This guy is shooting there as well too.
Okay.
Need to hit on the 4 because -1 to hit. Hits.
Okay.
Wounds. 1 more dead. Woo!
Yep.
Perfect.
1 guy left.
1 guy left. All right. Well,
The only orc left on the board.
Yeah, but then I have the Tomb Blades as well too. Their range is 30, which they are within, but they are not within dagger range. So they
8
just-
shots, dagger,
I
dagger,
know,
which is not an orc.
I know, but I want to be. No, I'm kidding. All right, so just 8 shots. Hitting on 4th, because me. All right, let's see. Fine. All right, toughness. Remind me again.
Tough 5.
5. Oh my god.
4 higher.
Why are they so tough all of a sudden? For a higher 1 missed, but I will use my the Dynasty roll to roll that. So 4 saves at -2.
No saves allowed.
Wow.
Takes off the last orc. And with the
Booyah.
last orc dying, I don't get to take another turn. You're guaranteed to get at least 10 victory points.
Well, I gonna continue scoring, so I get 3 more victory points for killing Ghazghkull Thraka. Then, in my turn, this is gonna be turn 4, right?
Yep, so in turn
So my
5.
turn 5, I won't score this one. Unfortunately, it didn't quite make it.
No, you went second. You score at the end of the turn.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So it works?
Yeah. Whoever goes second gets to move first.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They changed that as well too. All right, perfect. Then in that case, I score 3 more objectives,
Yeah.
which puts me at 15 more. I need my phone for this. I'm so sorry. It's just numbers are getting stupid. So I am at 37 now. Plus I score 15. 5 for each, right? That's the maximum amount. Is that correct?
Correct.
Perfect.
And you have 5 extra victory points for keeping the Katana alive.
Yes,
at the end of the game.
5 extra victory points because he's alive. And then I also scoring 2 of your hard objectives, which gives me extra 3 more points. Perfect. That would puts me to 60 victory points.
Which is the final score, 37 to 60.
Perfect.
Good game.
Good game. See, on camera, I always win. Your claims that you have never won, killed your orc army. I don't know what you're talking about. 'Cause
Lucky.
I always win.
Good job, no, it was a good
Good
game.
job.
All in all, I think I played pretty well. I definitely got a little bit unlucky at a few different points, but I don't like blaming luck as the reason I lost. So if I was going to critique myself, it would be at the very beginning. I left the 2 knobs on the Smasher Squigs exposed. I could have kept them by a unit, and they wouldn't have been able to be targeted. I think that was a huge mistake. I also think that leaving these individual units left alive was kind of a problem. I think I should have probably had the looters start taking out destroyers right at the beginning of the game. And I think I left the Katana a little bit too long. I probably should have dealt with him because he was taking everybody out. But all in all, it was a great game. I love playing against Eve, obviously one of my favorite things. And it's great to be back and making battle reports once again for you guys.
Wow, great game. Although his claim I've never killed his orc army with my Necron army, as you guys can see, invalid obviously too, like my Necrons are going strong. Totally forgot to take my movement in the first turn. I know what happened, you know. Sometimes things happen, basically, right? Despite the fact I told you, movement phases for pussies anyway, so even skipping that still won me a game. My only remarks would be that my Katana got slowed down a lot on the way, because I always try to like rush him in, but everyone's just kind of like jumps on him and like holds him in place to make sure he doesn't reach to the juicy part. But this time it didn't stop me, luckily. You know, like a hot knife through the butter. Sweeping away. Him and Ghazghkull Thraka like fighting each other. Well, Catan does, Ghazghkull not so much, you know. But yeah, still great game. I should have, again, played a bit more strategically and shouldn't get stuck in the close combat, unwanted close combat as often as I did. But all in all, it kind of like worked out and I was able to survive due to living metal abilities as well too. But overall, great game. Very love it.